but we want to make sure that we're doing the right things to keep water away, because if you've ever had wood rot, you've got an issue. And if you have... Hey guys, John Pruitt with Addison Riley. Give us a shout at 776-5009. We're back here in East Hill. We're going to show you the interior part of our garage build and renovation. If you recall, we have the downstairs of an existing garage that we're structurally supporting to put on a second floor. So we've gotten all the interior components completed. We have the electrical done. We ran new lighting for ceiling lights. We did the insulation for the floor. That's going to keep the cold air in, because cold air sinks, hot air rises. So we'll have the walls, the ceilings, and the floors nice and tight. And if you ever have a house in East Hill that doesn't have insulation in the floor, you start to notice that floor gets really cold really quick. So we have the brand new panel over here, and other than that, there's really not much more to show you downstairs. So we're going to go upstairs and show you what's going on. But one more thing, we have another video that you're really going to want to look. If you've got termite damage or you have wood rot issues, we're going to have another video that shows you right here. And you're probably saying, what in the world are you pointing to? Well, we've patched in the mortar, and that's because we put in a big stitch tie that goes from here all the way into the stud, and that's how you support these bricks. So make sure you look for that video. But let's go around the corner here and go on upstairs. All right guys, we're going to take you upstairs and show you what's going on. But first I'm going to show you one of the areas that makes doing these complicated renovations in East Hill more difficult, or in even other areas, because we have an accessibility issue. And Chris, if you show the accessibility right here, as you can see, we can't really get a trailer back here. You can't really get anything that you need to tow back here. And behind him is actually another fence. No need to show that. But so we have to do everything by hand. And when you have to do things by hand, it means it's going to take some time. If you can see back here, we have these 14-inch wide footings. And there's one there, there's one in the back, and then there's two right here. Now, those go 4 feet in the ground. That's right, not 4 inches, 4 feet down in the ground. Put that in perspective for you. This guy's about 4 feet. So that means they had to dig a hole all the way down, build a rebar cage so it'll be structurally supported down at the footing, and then they had to hand mix all that quickcrete and put it down into the ground. Could we have ordered a pump truck? Absolutely. We could have ordered, paid the minimum charge for a concrete truck, but that cost gets real expensive real quick. So let's go on upstairs now and show you what we have on the inside. Alright guys, so we've made it to the top of the stairs, about the highest point we've been in all these video series, and I'm going to show you some things that we do just because it's a little extra, and you really should have your builder look at it as well. It's just going a little bit above and beyond. It's not building code or anything like that, but we want to make sure that we're doing the right things to keep water away, because if you've ever had wood rot, you've got an issue, and if you have moisture, you're going to have termites. So we've ran this peel and seal right here up on the wall, and you'll see our flashing that goes underneath this deck here, and then it comes up 6 inches, and that's going to, our siding will go over that, and then that'll act as a counter flashing, and that's going to stop the water from running down behind the wall. And anything that was to get up on top, not that it will have peel and seal on it, good 18 inches tall. And you can really see how we've protected this home from water intrusion, because we have the zip wall instead of just a regular plain OSB that has the vapor barrier already glued to it. Then all the seams are glued with its flashing tape, that's the same manufacturer. Then we put peel and seal down where the water collects. Then we have 6 inches of metal flashing, and that goes down underneath and drains everything to the first floor. So you can see we've really protected this, and this homeowner should not have any issues, and that's how it should be done. So let's go walk inside here and show you what this is actually going to be. And we've got some pretty neat things. We have what's called a mini split system, and that's how we're going to heat and cool this unit. So these right here are for a dual head mini split. The condenser unit's literally going to hang right here on the wall. It's going to be nice and sleek, so it won't be too, extravagant to the eye. We have our condensation line, but what's really neat, Chris, show them up high. All you see is insulation, okay? Well, we have a very skinny attic because we couldn't be larger than 30 feet or 20 feet, excuse me, higher to the ridge. So we had to go with a low slope roof. That means there's no room for ductwork. Well, there's always a way to fix everything. You just have to know how to do it. And that's what we did with the mini split system. We put it on the wall, eliminated all the duct lines, and we have our Freon line that's going to go into the master bedroom and that will heat and cool that area. And it's really nice, really sleek. It's going to be a little bit costly, but it's a great resolution if you can't get a standard AC unit. So in here we have our kitchen. It's just going to be a galley kitchen. Well, really shouldn't even call it a galley kitchen. It's really just a one wall of cabinets, and we'll have a stove, a sink, all that good stuff. Then we have our bathroom here. Shower's going to be in there. Bedroom, washer and dryer for a stand-up combo unit. That way it takes up less space. And then we have the master closet. So we've put 2 windows for aesthetics for outside, just from the street. So you have 2 windows instead of one over the sink here. And then that's really the gist of it. It's a nice garage. It's going to be a really good home or temporary home for somebody. And we have one more caveat that we've done, and that's right here. And this is the fan. This is a special ventilation fan for the bathroom for when we're dealing with low sloped ceilings and other things like that. So guys, that's it. We're about to put drywall up on this thing. So I hope you've enjoyed all this. And the next time I talk to you, we're going to be watching some drywall go up. So look us out, check us out on the web at addisonriley.com, Facebook at Addison Riley LLC. As always, 776-5009.